Hello everyone, Tim back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building my updated Black Canary statue. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So to build Black Canary, you are going to need black concrete, yellow concrete, white terracotta, glow lichen, blue concrete, bamboo button, black wool, stone button, strip birch wood, smooth quartz slab, red concrete, light gray stained glass, white wool, blue wool, and stripped dark oak wood. So to kick off your Black Canary statue, we're going to do a row of 8 with your black concrete. We're then going to do, for the next row, 1 black concrete, 2 yellow concretes, 2 blacks, 2 yellows, 1 black. Next row is entirely black concrete. Next row, we're going to do 1 black concrete, 2 yellows, 2 blacks, 2 yellows, 1 black. Next row is entirely black concrete. We are then going to do, I believe it is 4 rows of white terracotta. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next, we're going to do 3 white terracottas, 2 blue concretes, 3 white terracottas. Next, we're going to do 2 white terracottas, 4 blue concretes, 2 white terracottas. And then the final row of the legs is entirely blue concrete. Just making sure this is right. It should be. Yep. So yeah, that is that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get out the glow lichen, and we're just going to cover all of the white terracottas. I apologize, someone has decided to, right when I start recording, to run like a blower outside, so it's usually my luck. So there we go. This likes this to be pantyhose, or like stockings or something like that. For the rest of the legs, it's pretty simple. I actually just realized we're missing gray concrete. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And we're only going to need it for this tiny little bit. We're going to place 1 gray concrete right here, and 1 right here, and we don't need that anymore. So we're just going to fill in the back and the sides of the boots with just black concrete. Boy, do I got you guys some plans. So got some plans for you guys, and they're pretty good. So let's fill in the back of the boots, just the black concrete. And then we're going to bring up these last 2 rows with black concrete here, just to like kind of give it like a boot look. And then we're going to fill all this in with white terracotta, minus the top row, which is blue concrete. And then the back is just a mirror what we did on the front. You can place blocks right. Just like that. And then we're just going to go with the glow lichen and just place it all on these white terracottas. Yeah, I have so many statues and so little time to make anything. It seems like, at least. Come on, there we go. So that is Black Canary's legs completely done. So moving on to the torso, we're going to start by placing a yellow concrete, and then 6 blue concretes, 1 yellow. Next we're going to place 1 black concrete, 1 yellow, 4 blues, 1 yellow, 1 black. Next we're going to do the, actually not the exact same, but it's very similar. We're going to do 1 black concrete, 1 yellow concrete, 2 blue concretes, 1 yellow concrete, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 black. Place a bamboo button on that yellow concrete in the middle. Next row we're going to do 1 black concrete, 1 yellow concrete, 4 blue concretes, 1 yellow, 1 black, and we're going to place a black wool on the ends of the row. Next row we're going to do 2 black concretes, 2 blues, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 2 black. Place a bamboo button on this yellow concrete, and then we're going to place a black wool on the inner block and a black concrete on the outer block. Like this. The next row, we're going to do 2 black concretes, 4 blue concretes, 2 black, bring the black concretes forward by 1. Next row, we're going to do 2 black concretes, 1 blue concrete, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 2 blacks, bring the blacks forward by 1. Next row, we're going to do 2 black wools, 4 yellow concretes, 2 black wools, bring the black wools forward by 1. And then we're going to place 2 bamboo buttons in the middle here. Next row, we're going to do 2 black wools on the ends of the row. Just go ahead and bring those forward by 1. In the middle here, we're going to place 2 yellow concretes right here, and then 2 white terracottas in the middle. Next row up, we are going to do the exact same thing on the edges. So, in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to take these black wools up by 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So just like this. We're going to do a row of white terracotta, a row of black concrete, and then a row of white terracotta. And in the middle of these black concretes are here, we're going to place 2 stone buttons. And if you want to, while we're here, we can go ahead and just place 2 rows of white terracotta coming forward. That is the head, but we'll get to that in a little bit. For the arms, we're going to come down here to these yellow concretes, and we're going to do 2 white terracottas, 1 black concrete. We're going to do a row of black concrete on top. Then we're going to do 2 rows of white terracotta. And then we're just going to pretty much make the entire rest of the arm black concrete. So just go ahead and do that. And then the other side is going to be the exact same thing. So like that. And then what we're going to do with our black wools is we're going to place 3 black wools right here, place 1 in the middle. Same thing on this side. Then at the top here, we're going to place 2 black wools, leave a gap, place 1 black wool, which will give us this. And we're going to add some hair in a little bit, but for now, that's basically the entire front of the statue. So, moving on to the sides. These sides are pretty simple. We're going to pretty much take everything back by 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And then just, fill everything up here. Just like that. Oh, and actually, this row here, we're going to break it and replace it with black wool. That's the collar. And then the back of the arms are just a mirror of what we did on the front, so just copy that. So there we have it. And now what we're going to do, real quick, on the back of the arms, we're going to go ahead and just do the black pieces with black wool just right here. And on the sides of the arms, we're just going to connect these, place 1 black wool in the back half of it. And I'll go ahead and do this on that other side as well. Just like that. So on the back of the statue, we're going to start by kind of copying what we did on the front, but it's obviously a little different. So we're going to start by placing yellow concrete on the ends of the row and blue concrete in the middle. Next, we're going to place a black concrete, yellow concrete, 4 blue, 1 yellow, 1 black. And then the next 2 rows are the exact same thing. Then we're going to do an entire row of black wool. And then we're going to make the rest of the back entirely black concrete. And while we're here, we can go ahead and just bring this black wool out by 1. we're not going to see the back collar piece, so there's no point in building it. So there we have it. And then with our stripped birch wood, we're going to start by just getting a row up here so we can build under it. And we're going to start by doing 1, 2, and 3. 3 is a birch wood. So just like this. I'll break that. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and just place a row like this so we can just go ahead and get these 2 rows placed for the back of the head. Like that. And then I'll break that. So this is what you should have. We're then going to go in a block and go down by 2 and just fill in the middle like that. And then we're going to go in another block and just do 1 row like that. So that is the back of Black Canary completely done. We're going to move on to the head now. So the head is pretty simple. So this entire side of the head is birch wood. So we're going to place birch woods overhanging by 1 here because we already have the collar here. And real quick, we are going to do, actually, yeah, we're going to do 1, 2, 3 right here. And then I'm going to place a temporary block here with a birch on top, and this part's going to be 3D, but that's about it. We are going to go up by 7 on all these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The only one we're not going to go up by 7 on is that last one, which we're going to go up by 6. Like that. So that is that side. For the back, it's entirely birch. So that is the back, and then the top is also entirely just birch. And then for this side, we're just going to make it how I normally make the sides of my head. So we're just going to bring this white terracotta forward. And we're going to do 4 rows of birch wood right here. Like that. We're going to do 1 white terracotta here with a birch on top. And then we're just going to fill in this with white terracotta like that. And then we're going to fill in the white terracotta to look like this. On the end here, we're going to place a dark oak wood like that, and we're going to go ahead and place a spruce button right here, or stone button, and we're just going to go ahead and fill the rest of this in with birch wood. For the front of the face, we're going to start by doing 2 white terracottas just right here. I'm going to start over on materials here. So we're going to need the white terracotta, the smooth quartz slab, the red concrete, white wool, blue wool, dark oak wood, birch wood, and the light gray stained glass. I believe that is everything. So we're going to start by placing 4 red concretes in here, and we're going to place 2 smooth quartz slab on the bottom, 2 smooth quartz slab on the top, and then just go ahead and fill in around that. We're then going to do 1 white wool, 1 blue wool, 2 white terracottas, 1 blue wool, 1 white wool. On top of these, we're going to do 2 dark oak woods on top of the eyes, and then just 2 white terracottas in the middle. Go ahead and fill in these remaining 2 rows with white terracotta. Then with our birch wood, we are going to place a row of birchwood right here, right on top of the eye. Then we're going to place one entire row right on top of the eyelash. Then we're going to go up another row, and then another, like that. And then, honestly, if you wanted to leave it like this, you could. Then we're going to just start going back downward. Just like that. And then we're going to go an additional block where it's actually covering the eyebrow. So like this. I'm just going to do this one more time. And then break the corner block. And that is the hair completely done. And then one more thing we're going to do is with our light gray stained glass. There we go. Hard word to say for some reason. We're going to start by coming one block outward, and we're going to make this like O shape. Like this. Then we're going to go another block outward, leave a gap of 1, and we're going to pretty much make this one block bigger so it doesn't actually like, it's hard to explain, but I'll show you. So you're going to like kind of like overlay it so like none of the blocks are covering the ones behind it. So like the scream starts out, this is supposed to be her screaming. The screaming starts out bigger obviously, or smaller, and then it gets bigger the more it travels. It's like that. So that, once you've done that, that is actually your finished Black Canary statue. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. They keep moving where they do the hide HUD thing, so I love that, Mojang, thank you. But yeah, that is Black Canary, you guys, so yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. And yeah, so thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.